you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm an African dance teacher. Yeah. One of the one, a very good African dance teacher. And 2 months ago, I got a job here, to teach as an adjunct professor in a school here as a dance teacher, right? And I had the biggest shock of my life, man. I mean, in Africa, when you go to dance class, all right, because I teach African dance, I'm used to the women wearing a lot of, cloth around their waist and a lot of big clothes and stuff like that. That's what I'm used to, all right? I've never taught in America before. I'm new, right? So Monday, they took me to the class, showed me the mirror room where I'll be teaching big dance space with a big mirror everywhere. Big dance space, like beautiful. I'm like, yo, this is going to be it. I've arrived. This is my time to shine. My class was the next day, which is Tuesday, right? So I told my roommate, Paul, I said, Paul, please come with me tomorrow, 9:30 for my class. My class starts at 10, right? But we're going to be there at 9:30 so that I can be there before everybody gets in there. And I'm going to show you when to put the music in, right? I want to impress my student. I want when they come there, before they even realize anything is happening, I'm already dancing in front of the mirror. I want them to know this is how we do it, right? So 9:30, Paul and I got there. I have 3 CDs, A, B, C. I say CD A. As soon as I come in there, once the students are here, let me know. I'll come in and just put CD A on. And I'll just dance for 15 minutes. Then after that, I will introduce myself and we'll talk about the class, right? So I've choreographed what I wanted to teach, my intro. I've done it all, I thought it was to start from a higher level, okay, a middle level, and a lower level of a dance movement, right? Because we're using dance as a prerequisite to our being, and from my understanding, we're using our body as a tool to communicate. So I'm just going to take them through this journey which I've created based on my journey being here and based on what I wanted to teach and communicate through the medium of dance, right? So this is the first movement. The first movement was going to be that. That's like, that is like way up, going up there like that, going to go circles with that, that was the first movement, right? The second movement was going to be there, and that was going to be my middle movement, there, hey, there, and the last movement was going to be there, and this is going to be like very low movement, right? Very low movement. Then we're going to go like that, then we get out of, back into a circle, then we'll talk about it. We all sit down and talk about it. So this is the movement, right? First, second, third, and just a closing one just to go around the floor, right? So I got it all. I'm like, this is very good. It's going to work out, right? So 9:35, I told Paul, I'm going to go to the restroom, psych myself up, think about what to do, what to say, because now I know the movement to do, right? But I need to have something to talk about the movement to keep the class interesting, all right? Because this is the PhD program. They're supposedly one of the best dancers in this dance school. I need to be careful what I say, how I teach, and what I teach, because most of them may be already very good dancers, right? Yes. So I walk into the restroom, 9:35. I'm in there chanting, talking to myself, psyching myself up, I'm going to make it, this is it, putting water in my face, I mean, it's a big deal to me, man. But first class, right? I want to shine, I don't want to flop, you know what I'm saying? So I was in there, psyching myself up. Then Paul came and Paul said, hey, it's 9:45 and the room is full. Like, oh, they told me it's 20 students. Like, no, it's about 60 students and they are ready. They've all changed into their dancing clothes and they are ready. I'm like, okay, don't worry. 10 o'clock is 10 o'clock. When it is 10 o'clock, I'm going to walk into the building, into the dance room, from the restroom. And as soon as I get in there, music A, just put it on. I'm going to dance my way right from the entrance, right, to the mirror, right? So the plan was, I wouldn't look at the people or my students over there. I was just going to come and just dance with my eyes closed, look at the mirror, do the movement, and talk about it. That was my way of teaching. That was my style. That's my intro, right? It's all planned. It's all programmed. It's all calculated. I have it all worked out, right? Okay. Now, I didn't know and I didn't realize that here, they dress differently when they go to dance classes. I don't know that. I've never taught here before, so I don't know. right? So I was assuming they would come with this big lapels, skirt and tie like, the Africans do, right? Because it's an African dance class, right? Okay. So 10 o'clock, I started my way from the restroom. Eyes closed, like I said. Came over, got straight to the mirror. I went one, opened my eyes, two. I was like, oh! Then I can't dance up again. I'm like, all the way down. Because you know why? Oh my God. When I look behind me, I have like 60 dancers behind me, right? They're all women, right? And all these ladies, they have here covered, right? Nothing here, right? Here covered. Nothing here, man. They're dressing, it's like they're naked. It's like they got nothing on. Like here covered, here covered. Some I could see some rings in their belly. See, like got belly piercing. Yeah, like some rings here, some tattoo, some dressing, some piercing. These are serious dancers, man. Seriously built, right? But I wasn't used to teaching women who didn't have much clothes on, right? They were in the perfect dance clothes. Acceptable, I understand now. This was like the standard, right? But I wasn't used to that. I wasn't used to seeing all this part of the, of the body of my student, all this part of the body of my student, because like literally only here and here is covered, and only here and here is covered. So all this part to me was naked, or is naked, and here is naked too, right? So I couldn't dance up, I couldn't look up, right? I was so confused. I thought I was in the wrong room. So I did like that all the way. I was like 4 minutes. Like, okay, people, relax. 4 minutes of this. This is the grounding movement, the grounding movement, and I went back to the restroom. I know, man. I'm such a loser. I got so paranoid. But after 2 weeks, I was talked to about the way they dress and stuff like that, and now I kind of understand. But it was a shock. Yes. Oh man, thank you so much. That's my time. My time's up. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.